Welcome back, everyone. Hawkins with you again, and we're back on Mars, and we are going to have a look through things and see how the colony is doing overall. We've got a whole lot of things have changed over the past, 272 souls. So we're going to have a look at where we're at and where we're going and kind of set some roadmap goals for the colony and see where we can get to from there. Let's start things out right away, shall we? Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content. Right now, lately I should say, we've been doing a lot of the trade with the concrete and food trade. Now that is coming to an end, concrete, food, and polymers trade. I'd like that entirely to shut down. So I'm going to do that right now, just cancel that off. We have just about got enough for the artificial sun. So I'm going to leave that up to the polymers factory here in Old Town to complete. It's got 12 trained engineers working with their current specialization boosted. Look at the productivity in this place. It's amazing. They're making 11.2 per soul. They take one fuel and turn it into one polymer. So we need to basically be producing... This is 11.2 per soul, so we're going to use up 11.2 of our fuel per soul. So right now we have 415 fuel. I'm going to let that go for quite a while without turning these two back on. We have one running down here, and that'll keep things rolling there. Our water situation's kind of the next piece in the puzzle. We're only at a surplus of 4 right now, and partially because this polymers is now demanding some stuff and whatnot, and we've turned on our new heater. Actually, I need this new heater to be upgraded. That heater needs to cover the center of that dome, so that one should no longer be in the cold. Good. I don't know if this dome is actually in the cold without it. Let's turn that down for a second. Is that in the cold? I don't think it's in the normal cold. There goes another one. Our first rocket from the... oh, hey, what? What? Where are you? Why are you not here? Maybe because it's probably going to put the flasher back on after he's gone, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so clicking on this actually selects the rocket itself, so you can give it rules. But this is automated. That's the Glitter Hoof and the Knight Rider are both doing payload nothing, huh? They're both doing their trips to and from Earth repeatedly. So they can be off the tracker. I don't really need them to be showing up down here for us. This dome is the medium dome that is off. We're going to leave it off as well. This is the one I accidentally finished building, and it's been in mothballs since. But back to here, the this dome is not naturally sitting in cold. I thought it might be, but it's not. We're going to, however, turn this guy up to cover just the center of that. Make sure that when cold waves hit, he doesn't get have an issue. I'm okay with running that perpetually, because as long as we have a surplus of water, this should not be operational. Yeah, production 0 of 3. Not producing full capacity due to lack of demand. Perfect. I want you to be lacking demand all the time. More concrete stolen. Part of the stealing issue is that we've had renegades, a lot of them actually. Let's see, how many renegades do we have? Is this going to show us somewhere? Right up here, we have 19 renegades. So we had 16, we're up to 19 renegades. It's not horrifying levels, but it's not ideal. We've recently had a problem with this. The Mohole mine, which has come on a few episodes ago, is pumping out so much crap onto the ground that all of these guys are just sitting here. So we can do two things. We can add more of these, except for we need to make sure they're within... Oh, hey, whoa, 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 that's not what I want to do at all. Make sure they're within... Oh, that's unfortunate. My perfectly parked car... There we go. Within this range. To allow them to... 3, 4, 5... 5 more over there. Allow them to store more of this junk out of the way of the base. 3, 4, and 5, I suppose, right? Nope, that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Alright, well, you'll have to go there. So that'll help them at least alleviate some of this build-up junk. Now, where are they? There it is. The waste rock processing unit We're going to upgrade both of these right away. And did we have that one upgraded in both cases? No. We're going to polymer those up and electronics and machine parts them up. Yeah, 5 electronics, 2 machine parts, and 5 polymers to boost those. They are always going to be needed because this guy kicks out a ton of waste rock. In fact, he will kick out even more once we do the upgrades. Right now he's at level 1 mohole mine. We can upgrade him to expand mohole 1, 2, and 3. So it's ridiculous. Each of these are going to be a 50% metal output. Now, I don't know if that means more waste rock or not, but I'm assuming it does. Short on polymers? Yes, indeed we are. Now, this needs to be prioritized. Yeah, it is 6 away. That's going to chew through 1,000 units of water instantaneously when it turns on. Now, let's watch that happen. I want to keep an eye on that so I see when it goes on. We do have solar over here, or wind power over here. It is all upgraded, I believe. Yes, it is. Seems like it is. Good. Are these guys all prioritized? Yep. And our laser turrets? Well, okay. Our laser defense is doing pretty good. Come on, guys. A little more polymers, please. I mean, there's somebody going with some polymers. Why are you carrying food? Oh, you're carrying food over to here. That's a bit of a haul. Where are you carrying that food from? Oh my goodness, that was an interesting pathing you just took. Oh, you're charging up. That's why you're taking that crazy pathing. Which reminds me, another thing we could do to really enhance efficiencies around the base, since we are upgrading with this dome assembler, or drone assembler, we are upgrading the number of drones that we have online in the base, and so we could probably go ahead and support there we go. We could probably support even more charge stations to try to help things out here. How are you doing? You have 18. We're gonna dump you right up to 20 because you're gonna be responsible primarily for alleviating the work on workload on this mohole mine. So these guys still needing the upgrades. We could use more power storage, I think. But once this comes... Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Let there be light. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it sucking the water line. Oh, yes. Bring me the power. I feel the power. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna have that, like, the focal point, but I can't. Oh my gosh. That is a piece of work. Isn't there a way to, like, change my vantage point? I thought there was. There used to be. Is there not anymore? That's the radio mode. Is there a way to... Oh, there we go. Photo mode. UI off. Photo mode. Yes. Toggle the UI. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, this thing is cool. Okay. Now, how's it going? It is at 800. 900. Here it goes, guys. It's about to happen.
Resources are low.
Kaboom! Look, we made a sun. Oh, yes. You put out 1,000 power yourself, perpetually. Oh, yes. If I turn off this valve, do you still produce? It looks like you do. You don't actually need the water. Okay. Then this can be removed, and so can this, and so can this. Perfect. We just needed the water to charge the process. Now, you are going to be shut off. In fact, you can be... we'll let them finish, maybe? Are you guys delivering? No, you're picking it up. We'll let them pick up. Now, you get out of the way now. What just happened? Thought for a second there I saw an explosion. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look at that carnage. Inconceivable. Quick, quick, quick. Pack up, pack up. Oh, look at them. There's our problem, guys. That's what happened last time, I'm guessing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Funding received.
Yeah, we're gonna need it to buy metal. Look at this. I'm joking, we won't buy metal. But look at this. Oh, and it's just taking its time. Oh, 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 that was harsh. Ah. Joy crushers. This game, it always hits us every time we feel good. Oh, are you happy? Are you enjoying life? Oh, crush your hopes. That's what I'm here for, because I'm the RNG gods. Yeah, you're a jerk, mister. You're a total jerk. I don't believe in the RNG gods anymore, because they're jerks. I want a power switch right there, please. Prioritize that. Somebody make that, please. Oh, but there's nobody to make that with. Okay, let's get you a bit of helpers back. Can we activate? No. Prioritize fixing your buddies, okay? That seems like the much more efficient way to do this. Just juice everybody up, please. And then we can be more effective here. Is somebody already going to them all?
Complete.
Ah, excellent. Farm automation. Now our research is going to crank. We are 2,000 per soul. That's without the outsourcing. And we're going to outsource. Guys, we're over the hill. We're downhill all the way. No, that's not what I meant to say. We're doing well research-wise. Let's make sure we keep things queued up. Workshops are actually something I'll let myself think about in the future. That's a big deal. Fueled extractor we could put on. That would be good, since we can really crank out a lot of fuel with all the moisture vaporators. I would be okay with putting some... What did I just tell you to do? I don't need you to do any of that stuff. Stop these silly behaviors. Wow. Fix, please. And fix, please. Lots and lots of repair drones being needed. You guys are just pumping the metals in here because of all the demand for the metals here. You know what? This can turn down. This can be... no, it is only demanding 2, eh? You're just, like, seeing the huge demand in the area and getting to it. These all need actual physical repair. So the ones turning on are... yeah, everything's clean. Well, everything will be cleaned, but it won't be turned on. Are you powered? You are. Okay.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, no. That's terrible. Let's salvage that. Can we do that? No, it's not going to happen in time. No, just gone. Oh, it didn't hit him. It didn't wreck it. Okay. Actually, that can be salvaged. They don't need that facility at all. This one is not on high demand. This one is not... Where is it? Not on high demand? No, you're also 2. Okay. You're... What's going on here? You are... Your waste rock is...
Crop
is
failure
filled.
reported.
Whoa, what? Why? Why crop failure? Not enough people, maybe? Automation requires electronics to upgrade. Oh, we have 58 electronics, guys. 58! Oh, yeah, farms? Farms, time to automate. Excellent. That, and that. Now, they currently take 6 people to operate at full capacity. With that, they will only take 3 to operate. How are you guys doing? You've pumped out what so far in your lifetime? 13. How about you? 40.6. Okay, so you're definitely not going to keep up.
Great dust storm approaching.
Oh, with the rare metals. Man, that crop failure is going to hurt. We got a dust storm coming in. You're on the low cycle. You're halfway done the decent... Okay, that's all right. Now, this guy isn't done. What we're going to do here is we're going to... let's remove that. Can you guys please empty? Actually, when this gets taken away, is that gonna... Thank you. Yeah, that'll queue up the movement. Good. Now, you can get out of the way, please. Now, this sun can actually run a bunch of power. Now, I don't know if it's more efficient. Let's think this through. This, not how much it costs, but how much it produces. Because these will run day and night. They won't run day and night. They won't run during dust storms. That's unfortunate. But they will operate... they will operate during the nighttime, because if they're within the radius of this thing. So this produces 2 power per tile. This produces slightly less power per tile. Maintenance is an issue. I think what we do is try to max these. We stick these as close to there, like this. Because these ones will count as touching. They'll be in range of... This needs to go away because it's in my way. That's going to hit there. Then we can put one in there. We're putting these along... It may seem strange, but I'm putting these along the outside first because as long as one of the 3 tiles touches, my theory is... Now it is just a theory, but we're going to find out that these get... active during the night. I'm 95% sure that any tile, any part of them in that radius, because that seems to be the way things work, will count. So that is the plan. Let's see how that turns out. We need all those to connect up so they actually get a power line in. And then what I'm going to do is actually just run these guys like this. So they can connect through. Now these are gaining power, right? Now, is it nighttime yet? No, it's daytime. We'll wait until the first night cycle hits. Look at that. See, they're all pointing in because this is the primary source of light. Oh, I love this. This thing is amazing. These guys will go online once they finish these. Let's actually prioritize those, please. I'd like these things to be online before nightfall hits. That is great. Once the one set of these goes on, come on, this one, there you go. Now we can get rid of the power line because it's now going to run through the buildings, which is a little ridiculous. I'm fairly sure these tiny little cables would not do justice. Now we're connected on this side. Excellent. So the idea then is if we put one more solar panel right there, oddly enough, that can go away, and I need to salvage this last one. Just the edge. Good.
Research complete.
And you, oh, general training, no, dudes, the research rates, right? Am I right? Oh, so good. And then we fill the rest of this, because contrary to what I used to think, these are not just less effective versions. They're actually more effective for the space. In many cases, you're not really concerned about the maintenance. Oh, speaking of which, these all have maintenance right now. Didn't think about that one. Okay, we're gonna have to scrubber this zone. Gonna build all these and then the dust storm's gonna hit and I won't have the scrubber online. It'll be great. Hey, I didn't say I was the smartest at this game, did I? If I did, I lied. It was a lot of fun though. Especially because all you guys are so into communicating, interacting on this one. I'm loving the community on this. It's fantastic. Look at all this solar, though, that we can produce. I don't know how many this is going to be, but I can do a count to kind of see the output. Because each of these little ones produce 2 power, and each of the big ones produce 5. So, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 sides at 5. We got 30 of the big ones. And I don't even know how many this is. A lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is a lot. There's like 70-ish small ones, so 140 power off of that, plus, what did I say, 30 of these? That's 150 power. They're 5 apiece, yeah. That's a lot of power, and it runs day and night. General training, which one did that do again? That was the, yes, non-specialized. Anyone, not just non-specialist, but anybody working outside of their proper specialization. So if we have a geologist working here, oh, what a surprise. I was right, we had geologists. Now they don't, the wrong workplace specialization is no longer 50 for performance loss, it's now 40, which is a huge difference. For the entire colony, that's a lot of people. We have 137 people. 35 are seniors, so they're out of work, and 3 children, so 38. We get 99 workforce. Each of them just got a 10-point boost to any time they're not working in their primary specialization. So, yeah, pretty overpowered. Lots and lots of metal needs to go into this. We do have the metal stored. In fact, we have a huge supply of metal. You got malfunction, didn't you? Yes, you did. Well, that's really unpleasant. You're up top here. You're over here, and where's the other one? He's over here. Yeah, all of you are busy, so what if we take a drone from here? We're going to need a fully charged drone here. You charging? You are fully charged, aren't you? Let's get you to come and repair this guy. If we can manage to find him again. He was over this way somewhere. There he is. Can you get over there and fix him, please? I don't know if you're going to make it, but if you do, that'll be awesome. You'll get an award. You get a bonus power charge up and a nice polish clean. I don't know what the bop 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 sound is. Oh, building's not working. Solar panels. Right, that's the repair rate. Bop bop is every time. Oh, they swathed through there again. Look at that. Oh, harsh. Or maybe that was... No, that is another damage. Oh, my goodness. See, that I'm not sure. That's a lot of metal. I mean, the maintenance... Oh, speaking of maintenance, the maintenance that we were doing is really good, but we need this to be maintained. Let's see. How do we make this scrubbed? Because I really want this to be scrubbed. Are you going to be able to reach? Uh-oh. We might need the scrubbers inside. Maybe a scrubber on each side is the best way to do this. It is. So that tile, or is it that one? No, hold on. Yeah, we got to take out one of these solars because if we do it right there, we could do... We do need to have it at full range, so right there they could scrub stuff outside of them. Not super important, I don't think. Maybe. There covers the... Oh, it needs to cover each other. So yes, there. Yeah, right at the edge. So that goes away, that goes away. And we put in a scrubber over here. Prioritize him. Remove that guy. Put another scrubber in. Please remove. Thank you. There, and prioritize him. We have electronics like mad, so I'm going to go ahead and make another jump shuttle. No, maybe I'm not. You're full. 2 of them over there is good. And we have a technology we can add it. That's not the techno page. That's the techno page. We are able to boost the number of these, right? Capacity and number of shuttles. Okay. So let's put that to the top of the list. It is a 15,000 point job. You know what? No. New crops and then new shuttles pods. Good, because our crops are just not keeping up. I was going to say just barely keeping up, but they're not. This is half done. That's not even half done. Yeah, we're gonna need to trade off some stuff. Let's go ahead and grab a little more. We send out some concretes for some food. We'll do that like twice. Just to re-bolster things. Then the upgrades will really help. Alright, so that is amazing. This solar thing coming online is great. Our colony, I think you guys could say, is doing pretty good. That research boost from that is amazing. We're getting 1350-ish. Good. Bring me food. We're getting 1350-ish from research right now, and that is, you know, day height. So we're probably going to drop that to, I would say, well under 1,000 bonus research from power. But we're also just bringing this online now. Look at the swirly effects. Oh, I love this. This is so good. So that's being repaired. This is coming back online. Well, sort of. Oh, you know what? Why is that prioritizing? Maybe the proximity is the issue? Must be. You still have a heavy workload? You do. You could use with a little help, eh? Let's give him a little boost. A machine part stolen. That's unfortunate. And this beautiful bike over here is going to be is going to keep going, but this network produces 642, which goes straight to research. So yay, we can double that up pretty much with what's already there. Just some machine parts and concretes, and then we can add the polymers in once we get a good stockpile of polymers. Oh yeah, we're going to crank through some research, and then we're going for... Not that. Where is it? Right here. We need a mega dome. Obviously, that's something we have to do. And we need the observatory thing, what is it called? Blanking. It's a tech. It's a breakthrough. Or a wonder. Which we don't have yet. The Omega Telescope. I remembered it just before I looked at it. There we go. Omega Telescope. We need the Omega Telescope to give us our rest of our breakthroughs. I think it gives it cues 3 breakthroughs from it. Maybe 2. But 2 would be enough. And then the Mega Dome. That's awesome. We can't get, unfortunately, the milestone for doing all of these achievements, because I remember Sol 15, that was so sad. Sol 15 plus 1 hour. We got robbed. But milestones we are doing well, if I can find them. There we go. We have all sponsor goals we're not going to get. We're not going to get the domes. The dome or first humans. Russia did that to us. We might have to destroy Russia for that. Constructing Mega Dome and 500, then 1,000 colonists and 40% of the workers in workshops. Those are all things that we are going to achieve in this series. So, I'm excited that it's starting up well. I don't think this guy's going to be salvageable, because I don't think the drone's going to make it there. I don't see a little drone running across the ground. Probably a drone that is now broken down somewhere, because he didn't make it. No, he's like, no, dude, I can't do this. I'm going home. Maybe he needs the command to happen on the other side of the base as well. I'm not sure if that's the case, but maybe. Anyways, we will see in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And as always, I will see you in game.